What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. Come on in to the Wheatfield. We welcome you. Hopefully you will like the vibe and subscribe and become a part of the Wheat Nation. Yes, that would be a whole vibration, because that's what we do. Try to uplift the vibrations. We just talk about stuff, chop it up and get it out. We're a spiritual reader, yeah, no doubt, bringing messages from the spirit, the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the ending. We have the infinite intelligence, wisdom, aka the word, the principal thing, and the breath of life, the life force, the holy chi. It's operating, animating me in this God body. And it connects me to all of you. We're going to jump into some energy just a little bit. We're going to pray a little bit. We spiritual, not religious, but we do have to pray and activate the spirit, call it forth so it can deliver the message. Because we just a conduit for the Most High God. We are. And they step forth and deliver a message that's edifying unto me. First and foremost, because we ain't gonna feed you nothing that I wouldn't eat. And then once we become so full, we overflow that onto the wheat field, and then hopefully you become full too and edified, and then we meet in the middle when you overflow with it, and we rave waves. I feel waves. Waves. I hear waves flowing in waves. Waves. Welcome to all the new subscribers. We have just got a wave of new subscribers, and we so appreciate you. We hope that you are enjoying the messages, and share them out too. Sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and do that. And if you want to get this message on a daily, hear this here spell, go ahead and hit the bell. Y'all know what it is. Thank you to the Most High God, my parents, my creator, the alpha and the omega, that which called all things by its word. Again, wisdom, that principal thing gave us the breath of life, the life force, the holy chi, and operating on those two, the dynamic duo, or those three, you know what I mean, because they called and gave me the decree, and here we are, now we be. We thank you so much for being here to bring a message onto us. Let this message be edifying onto us. Lift our spirit, lift our vibration. Soothe the heart for all of those that are hurting or grieving in this day. And when I tell you, testimony to Terrell, Ashe, because we be going through it too. We in the wheat field with you, beloved, and so we have to let the spirit speak onto us too, for that encouragement, and we give that out for any other person, parent, or just individual that need it. We do know that grief begets gratitude. I mean, other grieving, depending on how you deal with it. But you can have gratitude for any of it, because everything works towards the good for those who love the Most High God and are called according to its will and its purpose. Ashe, Ashe. Anything you want to get, please protect us. Pull us into the inner sanctuary, yes, in the inner temple, in the holiest of holies where we serve you. Brighten up our light and our lumen. Allow our heart to be soothed on this day, bringing forth our true heart's desires, that which is most important to you. Peace is a priority. Peace, be still. That's what I feel. Peace, be still. Things is gonna happen. And sometimes they just gonna do what they gonna do. Our life be lifing, and God be guiding too. I read that. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. Woo! Jeremiah 29:11. Yes, I love it. Thank you to the Most High God, beloved. Yes, yes, yes. I know the plans I have for you. That's what the Most High says to you. I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I feel like we need to hear that for self, and somebody else need to hear it too. Yeah, they do. Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds. We just said count it to good. That grief could turn into gratitude depending on how you face it. Like, what is your personal dude? You know, what is your attitude towards it? Are you going to let it build you up and strengthen you, or are you going to let it break you down? Either way, if you serving the Most High God, like that eternal source, that which called the Word, it's all to the good anyway. It is, because it's going to work out for your good. Because like the Most High says, since I know I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. It's happening for you, not to you. These trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1, 2, and 3. Woo. Does that sound like divine order to thee? Does that sound like divine synchronicity? Does it sound like the Word is acting this thing out, operating on the breath of life as it was called to do? Like it will perform that which sent it to go do a thing? And maybe it's doing it through you, giving you some perseverance, building you. Ooh, built for it tough. We said that the other day. I feel it. Built for it tough. Yes, I shake. Ready to get some cards? No. Can you please seal us? Yes, and protect us. Block out any energy that will come against us. Anything that will come to distort your word, to cause chaos. Ooh, conflict. Ooh, any of that other nasty bullshit. Yes, I heard it. Omega say all the words belong to it that called it. So we could, however you tell me to express it, we will. Block out all the nonsense, all the ugliness, all the wretched pettiness, all the envy and jealousy, anything that will come against the wheat, for no weapon formed shall prosper against the wheat. Oh! I love it, y'all. Who ready to play some cards? You ready to play some cards? Ashe. 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 Ooh. Sealed. Delivered. All. Creation is whole, is complete. There's nothing broken, and there's nothing missing. And I feel like it's within me. It is. It belongs to me. To you too. I have to share. It's way too much for me to hold, but I'm just saying. Now you talking about cup overflowing, an abundance to, pour you out a blessing that you ain't got room for. When you got creation as your abundance, you talking about plans to prosper you. What? I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in a future. Creation belongs unto the Creator to give at its will, as it is called, according to your inheritance. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You have an inheritance. Yes, yes you do. And creation itself belongs unto the Creator, that which made me, that which made you. And to realize and remember to ask for your spiritual blessing, your spiritual tools, and your spiritual blessing, that inheritance that was gifted onto you when you came into the plane. Ooh, beloved, that's a whole thing. I ask for my tools to be replenished. I feel depleted. I feel diminished. I ask you to strengthen me, to build me up. For I have a yoke upon my shoulders, and I must be strong enough to bear it. I ask for restoration to my former glory according to the repentance. I give my whole self and all that you have gifted unto me in my existence ever throughout all of my lifetimes as a recompense. I surrender unto the Most High God that which made my light, that which called creation by his word, by his might. Ooh, I am strong. You talking about, built for tough. Creation is my inheritance, and that's more than enough. It is. Just my little portion, my little piece. I'm just a pixel. It knows how much I need, and it's going to give me more than that, and everything that it gives me exceeds the need. Exceeds the need. Let's get a little affirmation, some fun. What does the Most High have to say to you, beloved one? This one, this. You are simply the best. The same as... Most High says you are not the same as all the rest. You are not. You are unique, and you are called specifically to do a specific thing. I hear you are authentic. You are uniquely designed. You are brave for trying. Way to go. You are brave just to try. Way to go. Anything else in here, beloved? Yes. What would you like your week to know? This one? Yes. You went above and beyond. It's something that you're doing that you're going above and beyond to accomplish, to do. You're putting a lot of energy into it, and I feel like you're going to be blessed for it. Just keep trying, and it's all you can do. Maybe you need to stop trying on it. You went above and beyond already. Is there something else? This one? This. Yes, you can. It's in reverse. So something that you're learning that you can't do. All things are possible through the Most High God that strengthens you. But sometimes it's something that is not designed for you to do. Maybe the thing to do is to stop doing what you're doing. Like maybe you've done enough. You've tried your best. You went above and beyond. Now, on to the Most High God. Leave the rest is what I hear. Like sometimes you have to turn it over to the Most High God and take your hands off of it and just let it be. And say, Most High God, I offer this up unto thee. It is a thing that is beyond my current capacity, and I ask you to step in and fulfill this here need. There's no other way to say it. We'd be lost without you. Yeah, we would. Without the Most High God, oh, I'd be lost for sure. I wouldn't know what to do, which way to go. I'm telling you. We going through that right here now. Testimony to Jerome. No, don't speak on it. We ain't going to talk about it. I gotta take this, y'all. Thank you guys so much for giving me your grace. We're back. I feel like somebody again has gone through or has been attempting to work at an issue or a situation, and the Most High God is pretty much telling you that it's time for you to turn it over to it, to the source, that which either ordained this situation to be, which for me, that's the case in all scenarios, because everything comes from the Most High God. And it's saying that you went above and beyond, and you're brave for trying to do whatever it is that you're doing, every avenue that you've taken, every solution that you've employed, that it is time for you to pull back from it, and to release it, to offer it up onto the Most High God that knows what to do with it. Now, we have some mindful messages that we are being called to. We had the plumber come in because we've been having some plumbing issues. Main pipe has been backed up, and every time we use the water to flow, we end up with shit all over the flow. Just saying. Now, we are so grateful for the warranty, the coverage, the covering that allows them to come and help with the situation. And we've been sitting in this situation for a couple of days now, and it's like, casting spells. Casting spells is here. And we talked about casting wonderful spells. Coming here daily to get the daily spell. Come on through. Hit the notification bell. Get all of them, whichever many y'all have, however many we put up on the daily. However many messages the Most High want to send on to thee. My own energy. Yeah. See, I feel like you are working in a situation. Maybe it has something to do with family, a beloved, a relationship. It could be a job. It could be something like that. But I'm feeling people weak. I'm feeling people. And it says, I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. Maybe you have been. Maybe others' energy and their mood is affecting your own, disturbing your peace. And I said, peace be still earlier in the message for a reason. I feel like it's draining you of your peace. Keep peace as your priority. It will drive away negativity. Help you repel it, rebuke that negativity. To help a friend in the hole, I don't need to jump in the hole. You don't need to jump in with them. You know, it's up to them. Only thing you need to do is reach out a hand. They have to do the rest. You can reach out a hand. You can give somebody some help, some assistance. You can provide advice and resources. But they have to do the work on their own. If you keep trying to drag them along and drag them along and drag them along, not only do you tire yourself out, do you wear yourself out physically and energetically, you lose your peace. But they can also drag you down too. Do you want to lose yourself because you're trying to save someone else? Most High said you done went above and beyond in this situation. That you were brave for trying to do what you did. There's no other way to say it. We'd be lost without you. And I feel the Most High God, the Omega, giving it up, offering it up, releasing it, surrendering it. Onto that who knows what to do with it. Where would we be without that option? I feel like we'd be lost. Casting spells. The words that I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance. We said creation was our abundance. We have resources galore. There are options. There are solutions. Many that you may not have even thought of. But if you give it over to the Most High God, I believe that it will bestow onto you exactly what you need so that you can get through. Shifting from victim to empowered. You are not a victim. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you, giving you that perseverance. Conscious focus. How are you looking at it? We saw that earlier when we said grief can bring us to gratitude, or grief can beget more grief. It's all about your attitude. How are you looking at it? What I focus on, I attract more of. What I believe, I attract more of. What you focus on, what you say, what you believe, you attract more of. Ashe. Cast beautiful spells with your words. Speak highly of your life. Even embrace your tribulations, your afflictions. Glorify them. Glorify the Most High God in all of them. For it gives our Most High God, the Creator, the opportunity to show up and show out in your life. Give you a reason to testify, to proclaim, and to shout. I'm telling you, in that victory moment when you see how it's been worked out for the best of thee and for the other week. Yes. I choose to spend time speaking and thinking goodness. It says I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking and or thinking. I will do more of the things that bring me joy. And seeing more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. Do things that bring you joy. Magnify it. Raise your vibration. That way you can rebuke and repel that negativity. It says, when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Love and space. Creator of happiness and love and space. Create your own happiness. Create joy in your life. What gives you joy? Doing things that lighten your spirit, enhances your happiness. You know what I mean? Make you feel light and childlike. You know, wonderment instead of worry. Faith instead of fear, right? I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Now that could be tough. We see Six of Cups. You know, to me, Six of Cups could be nostalgia. It could be memories. It could be people from your past. We see Page of Pentacles and we see family. We see Temperance, which is, you know, healing energy, patience, faith, family. As you learn and grow through a situation, maybe seeding goodness, seeds of goodness, being flexible, right? I feel stability, the ability to balance on one leg. That's what I was trying to get out, that balancing. Stability, balancing nostalgia, like thinking about things from the past and how it used to be. Maybe you are feeling a little bit defensive. This one, the Kipper. We saw a child on here. You could be like me, a parent dealing with a kid that's defiant, you know. We steady finding resources, y'all, to help my blessing. This, yeah, lovers. Head over heart decisions. Sometimes you just have to do what is best mentally, not just what that emotion is saying to thee. Emotions are a guidance system. It lets you know when something is going on. Again, are you happy? That's the plumber, y'all. If y'all can hear all that noise, say snake and some ish out. Child, what did I say? You could be a parent dealing with your own blessing, Ashe. And what happens when that blessing is giving you some heartache and you have to make a head over heart decision when it comes to your child, beloved? Turn this over. Yeah. Occupation. I feel like somebody has been working very hard, very diligently to bring the light into their child's life. You could be dealing with a whole host of issues. We talk about them here on the Tears of Wheat to Rose show. You know, this is testimony. Look, mother, mature woman, working with this child, beloved. We see a main female in the pathway. Maybe it's going to be somebody to come into your life to help. It could be the alpha energy. I don't know, but it could be somebody else that steps in to help you guys with this situation. Yeah, somebody that's going to work with you to work hard. I mean, you could be somebody that's working really hard, but I feel like it's some hard work that's going to happen to bring this back together. I see marriage, but marriage doesn't just mean between a man and woman. It could be, in that sense, just aesthetically. But I feel like the coming back together, the marrying of energies, the reconciliation, or just a partnership that would happen. I don't know. Maybe you're going to marry somebody that's good with children and help you in this situation. Somebody else that could give a balancing to this. Again, we saw the balance with the Page of Pentacles and that good seed being sown. You need some other resources is what I feel, though. And I feel they're going to come from the Most High God is going to bring that into thee because it knows that your heart needed to restore peace. But the first thing you have to do is manage your own energy. Now, you don't have to do a fuck shit thing. These is all suggestions, beloved. You can do what you want to do. But I feel like if anything, I mean like to what? Because sometimes you get down to the end of your rope and you feel like you trying and don't know what else you can do. But the Most High God said that you've gone above and beyond and you're brave for trying to do what you're doing. It's taking courage to do it. But your beloved, if they anything like my blessing, to what? They are knowledgeable. they are strong, they are smart, and I'm talking about to what, but they have a willingness to do their own thing and be completely defiant. Yes. So it ain't nothing that's really gonna change another person's will in any capacity, because either you will or you won't. And no matter what you do, no matter how many resources, no matter how many rewards, no matter how many positive parenting and any old school ish or anything, beloved, that you try to throw at it, if they are not willing to do the work on their own in any capacity, it ain't gonna work. The only thing that you could do is give it back to the manufacturer, that which made thee. Because that right there, beloved, ain't on my resume. And I'm talking about you getting to the point where, this right here will drive your ass cray, trying to figure out how to keep them in the right way so that they can have a future, Ashe. Because, of course, like the Most High God says, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Not to harm you, never to harm. The intent is to prosper you, to give you hope in a future. Hope in a future. Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. You can get through it. The Most High God strengthens you, giving you the spiritual strength to bear that yoke that's been placed upon you. Even if that yoke is a beloved one like this, a little one, just as cute as they want to be, using all that cuteness to manipulate and do all kinds of bullshit. Things that you know will lead them down the wrong way, place them in harm's way. And you done ran yourself ragged trying to figure out how to save them, Ashe. You cannot save everybody. You have to manage your own energy, because what they will do, they will snatch you down into iniquity. Anything else, beloved? Yes, thank you. Hold loving space. Give it on to the Most High God that made that, Ashe. Trust that the Most High God, miracle of nature. I see miracle. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. Maybe you need to go take a break and go get grounded. Step outside, Ashe. I see that green, that light. I'm wearing green, heart chakra. Keep it open. Forgiveness, beloved. Live your joy. We said that. Increase your joy. Creator of happiness. Do something that changes your energy so you can transmute it. Exercise. I've been skating. We've been getting it. I'm talking about, we got to do something to keep our sanity, yo. I'm telling you. Anything else, beloved? No. Synchronicity. We back to what? Balance. Balancing out those energies. Take care of your own energy. Give it on to the Most High God that knows what to do with it. Most High says you've done enough. Put some stuff in reverse. Yes, you can. Maybe no, you can't. Maybe you learning that you can't. It's an opportunity here. It is. But it may not come from you, beloved. It may not. It's going to come from a whole nother resource. Something that's going to be given on to you. Somebody to partner with to help carry you through. Just keep trying. It's all you can do. That shit is in reverse. Maybe you've done all you could do. You could have. Maybe it's time for you to turn it over to the Most High God and let it do what it's going to do with it. Because Most High God says you went above and beyond. You simply the best. I mean, you your best self. Doing the best you can do. Not saying that anybody perfect. No. But are you doing your best? I believe in your heart with good intentions. Yes, you are doing your best. And you are brave for trying. Way to go. Way to go. Now it's time to give it on to the Most High God. And there is no other way to say it. Without the Most High God, we'd be lost. And others may feel like that too about you. We'd be lost without you. Thank you so much for doing what you did. Thank you so much for doing all that you could do. Now I have to turn you over to the Most High God that which made you. And wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Because I know to consider it pure joy whenever I face trials of many kinds, because I know that the testing of my faith produces perseverance, I say. Perseverance. I know that resources are coming to hold on, to stand, to be planted, to be rooted, grounded in my faith, that I can face it, that I can get through it. And the Most High God's will shall be done at the end of the day. And that right there, we can put a Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So mote it is, so mote it is, so mote it is. So mote it be. It will be everything that it was called and decreed to be. So mote it be. Anything else, beloved? Another one? So mote it be. I love y'all. I love you. I love you just like I love me, because I love the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, that which called me. And I answered, gave you my decree and everything that I need. Spiritual tools and inheritance. Oh yeah, it was bestowed upon me. And to remember to call upon thee in my time of need, beloved. Sometimes that's the message that we all need. So I offer it on to you as I have been edified and well fed, and I feel that overflow. I hope you receive it when you don't know which way to go. To the next now, this was done. Ashe.